Next, we want to find a formula for the derivative of an inverse. And so to do this, let's begin with a substitution. We're going to let g of x be equal to f inverse of x. And that'll just simplify things. And so we can rewrite this now as f of g of x, a composition of functions. So now we can differentiate both sides of this equation. So dx f of g of x is equal to d dx of x. So on the left-hand side, we're going to apply the chain rule. And so we get f prime of g of x, the derivative of the outside function, times g prime of x, the derivative of the inside function. And that's going to be equal to the derivative of x with respect to x, which is just 1. So now we can solve this for g prime of x. And so we get 1 over f prime of g of x. Now I want to go back to my original substitution, and here if we differentiate both sides, we get g prime of x is equal to f inverse of x primed. And that's actually what we're looking for. So let's rewrite this. So g prime of x is going to be f inverse of x prime, the derivative of an inverse, and that'll be equal to 1 over f prime of g of x. But remember, g of x was nothing more than f inverse of x. So this gives us a formula for the derivative of an inverse.